Today on MTG Unpacked, it's Flesh and Blood Friday, and we're getting stuck into a whole booster box of Dynasty. So I thought we would do this because the next Flesh and Blood set has been announced. That is the Hunted. So I think it's like a follow-up of Dynasty. So that's coming out in January next year. So looking forward to it. But meanwhile, we're going to go hunting for the Emperor here, along with Command and Conquer. So those are the two big hits in this set. So we'll skip over the commons here. We've seen a bunch of that stuff before. We've got our Assassin card. And then we have Flex Claws for the rare, along with Drill Shot. And we should have a foil. I think I went right past it. Yeah, it's just before the rares. We've got Runic Reaping. Alright. So what do people think of Dynasty? Are you looking forward to the return to the world of Volcor? So I think that is the world we have here in Dynasty. Oh, here we go. We've got a Majestic. It is Imperial Edict. I think they did a playmat for that one as well, if I'm not mistaken. We've got Hemorrhage Boar for the Foil Precision Press and Spell Fray Leggings. So we'll have to keep an eye out for the cold foils. I can't remember which slot those were in. Maybe, I think just past the commons. Oh, we've got an extra rare here. Okay, that must be because it's an assassin. Okay, so we have Rob the Rich. Then we got Fleece the Frail. Okay, back to the commons there. Madcap Muscle and Blessing of Savagery, along with Deathly Duet. Okay, so yeah, Dynasty. This is like, I'm going to say box number... box number 3 in first case of this. We did open a loose box, I think last year or earlier this year. Next we have Plunder the Poor and another Majestic. This time a foil. Awesome. We have Deadeye, along with Blessing of Patience and Immobilizing Shot. Another Majestic. Awesome. So a case of this will set you back about $3.28 US from TCG Player. I think the individual boxes going for about $79 a piece. So you do have a little bit of a case premium there. Okay, there's our foil. Had to keep checking. We have Blessing of Chi, along with Blessing of Ingenuity. Okay, we've got a Mechanologist action there. Flex Claws. Okay, very cool. There's also, coming up near the end of November, we have the latest of the Armory decks. That is Yalva Tredi. I think that's a new character they're introducing. So we've got some silver here, Shield Wall, and Drill Shot, along with Scramble Pulse. So of course we will be getting stuck into that Armory deck soon after release. And if I order it on TCG Player, I really hope that the sellers have figured out how to package those, because the last couple have been completely crushed, and you have to reconstitute it when you take it out of the, usually a padded envelope is what they use. Precision Press for the foil, Hornet Sting, and Flex Claws. And like I said, the cold foils, we will have to keep our eye out for those. Usually you would get one per box, although not guaranteed, but I can't remember which slot they were in. So I might have to go back through the cards if we don't find one. We have Rob the Rich, another assassin card. Oh, here we go. Speaking of cold foils, I think that's it. Yeah. Wave of Reality. Nice cold foil rare. We'll pop that up there. and Spectral Rider. I guess that answers that question, where they put those. Blessing of Occult and Drill Shot. So a foil rare, a cold foil rare, not the craziest. You're really looking for legendaries and above if you can get them. Ideally a Marvel. Okay, next, that is not a foil, is it? So hard to tell some of these. Okay, here we go. Visit the Imperial Forge and Blessing of Ingenuity, along with BIOS Update. I like that card name. Another Majestic. Okay, so we now have 4 Majestics here. I think the average looking at about 8, isn't it, per box? Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. And there's our Assassin. Then we have a foil Blessing of Occult, along with Reincarnate and Berserk, another Majestic. Okay, now they're flying thick and fast here. Okay, so awesome set. I'm pretty excited about the new one. By the way, if you haven't seen the trailer for The Hunted, link in the corner. That is pretty awesome. I think they also showed off some of the new heroes in that video, if I'm not mistaken. Next we have Withstand and Blessing of Focus, along with Blessing of Ether. Yeah, I think those ones will be pretty popular to collect. They look like marvels as well, so that's probably what they're going to be doing there. Oh, we got a extra. These are extra rare assassins. Always trip me up. Okay, Plunder the Poor, and then yeah. So then you got your common. Then we have Madcap Charger for the regular rainbow foil. Spell Fray Gloves. That's a tongue twister. Precision Press, and we have reached the halfway mark. So what is your favorite Flesh and Blood set? So they're at about 14 of the regular sets. I think the new one is going to be number 15. So quite a few to choose from. We have Spider's Bite. Okay, Spider's Bite again. What? Oh, a cold foil. Not complaining about that. 2 cold foils in one box. What the heck? Okay, Prognosticate, Blessing of Occult, and Ornate Tessin. So these are both cold foils, right? Just checking the border on that. Yes, definitely cold foils. Okay, I'm just surprised. That hardly ever happens. When it does, though, sometimes I think one box we actually got a Marvel cold foil and a regular, so that was pretty cool. Okay, so 2 cold foils, and here we have a rare foil Shred. Delightful artwork right there. Point the Tip. What? 2 foils. All right. And then Blessing of Spirits and Blessing of Steel. There are tons of surprises in this box today. Just fix our little avalanche there. On to the next pack of Dynasty. So at this point, dare we hope for a nice Marvel. I think the chances are pretty slim at this point. We've got a Hyperdriver. Nice foil. Blessing of Ether. Blessing of Patience. We must have patience when we open Flesh and Blood. Next up, we've got the Chi Unleashed. There's that gross artwork again. Okay, we're going to keep pulling that one. So Shred. That is, okay, Assassin Attack. That's why we got that. Predatory Streak in foil. Blessing of Ingenuity and Blessing of Chi once again. Alright, So yeah, there's pretty surprising to get so many rares in these. I had completely forgotten about that. We haven't really opened enough to know what all the pull rates and patterns are, but let me know in the comments if you're aware of what's going on. We've got a foil sap and wave of reality. Okay, I thought that looked familiar. That was a cold foil as well. Dust from the Red Desert is a majestic. And with a name like that, it would have to be majestic, would it not? Okay, on the home stretch here. So not sure what will open next week. Maybe, oh, here's Shred again. I'm thinking maybe Dusk Till Dawn, or yeah, I'm running low on boxes, so I have to see what I had. We got Shred again, and another majestic Regicide. And a foil Swell Tidings majestic. What is going on? Double majestic pack. Blessing of Savagery and Reincarnate. Okay, last few packs here. If you've missed any Flesh and Blood videos on the channel, I think we've hit about 50 or so now. So if you've missed any of those, I'll pop a link in the corner to the Flesh and Blood playlist. Check it out. Next, we have Deathly Duet, Blessing of Ether, and Blessing of Patience. So what is that? 3, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we're at the 8 majestic mark here. So maybe we're done with those, but I still feel like there may be some... Oh, there's a gold token. I still feel like there's going to be some surprises in these last few packs. We've got an Urgent Delivery, followed by Blessing of Occult and Drill Shot. We saw that one before. Okay, 4 packs remain. Dynasty treating us well today. 2 cold foils. I think they're probably worth about 50 cents each, which is pretty sad. But anyway, oh, we've got a nice assassin hero here. Arachne. So you could build a blitz deck out of that one. Nothing on the other side there. Skyfire Lanterns in foil. Quicksilver Dagger. And Tiger Swipe. Another majestic. What the heck? What are we at? 9 majestics now? More than I was expecting. Okay, so what surprises will we have in this one? We have Flex Claws for the foil. Scramble Pulse, another Mechanologist there. Blessing of Savagery. So the final 2 packs. Will we get something nutty here? Fingers crossed, everyone. So we're visiting the Imperial Forge. Oh, here's an extra rare. Sometimes skip right past those. Plunder the Poor. Followed by Surgical Extraction. Oh, that is actually a foil majestic. What is going on? And Water Glow Lanterns. That always trips me up, those extra foils. Deathly Duet and Drill Shot. Final pack of Dynasty. Stay tuned next Friday for more Flesh and Blood awesomeness. Okay, final pack here. Can we get something nutty? And there's a Assassin. And then we have a Foil Puncture. Followed by a Tranquil Passing and Blessing of Chi. So that wraps it up. A really fun box, this one. So we've got 3, 6, 9, 10 majestics along with 2 cold foils. Seems pretty decent to me. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.